I'm going to walk through on the whiteboard exactly how this calculator works and then show you a tutorial from the website so you can see the calculator in action and know exactly what to expect. Real freedom is financial freedom. It's up to you to take control of that. So let's get started. So this is a very straightforward calculator because sometimes you just need an answer and you need it fast. I'll show you and walk you through in a moment the tutorial, but I just call it the general debt reduction. All you need to put in is how much money you owe. For example, you might put in you owe $10,000. What is the interest rate? Let's say it's a personal loan and maybe it's 12%. And then whatever your payment is. That might be, I don't know, let's say it's $600. Okay, so these are the details of your loan, right? Really straightforward, I should say. The point of this is how can you save time and money? How can you pay it off faster? Well, what would you be able to pay every month, however you got that money? Maybe you got rid of a particular subscription service or you're going out to eat less, whatever it is, and you say, you know what, I can put an extra $200. Now, all you do is hit the button and it's going to show you what you've saved. The results are how much money have you saved, because by putting in extra money, you pay down the principal faster. The interest is calculated on the principal. The faster this goes down, the less interest you have. So when they say you save money, they mean you're paying less interest. So overall, you're paying less money. That's a big savings. And it's going to tell you the time and the money. So in other words, the $600 payment, you may only have to make, well, you're adding $200. So in this case, your total payment would be $800. But let's say it was a 60-month loan. It may knock it down to, say, 52 months, and it might save you, say, $800. So you'll be able to see very quickly that whatever your debt is, if you add a certain amount per month, and the nice thing about the calculator, and the reason we created them is so that you can just put in $200, calculate. That's great. $250, calculate. That's even better. Then you can sit down yourself or with your partner and say, look, if we just throw a little bit more money at this, look how much money and time we're going to save. We want to get the sucker paid off before the kids go to college, so therefore let's add this much money and that will be taken care of. What do we need to do to change our budget to make this happen? Just as an example. So take a look at this tutorial. So here we are with the general debt reduction calculator. We'll use the same numbers here that we used on the whiteboard. Information inputs on the left, results here are on the right. How much do you owe? We had $10,000. We had an interest rate of 12%. We're assuming this is like a personal loan. Our monthly payment, let's say, is $600. And we're going to do $200 extra. This is where you change. So this is what you're obligated to. You have $10,000 debt, you have 12%, you're obligated to $600 a month, but you've found an additional that you want to put. What will that do for you? Click Calculate. Shows you over here your results. Current payoff term in months would be 19 months. The new payoff term would be 14. In other words, with the additional 200, time reduction in months is 5. Current interest cost $994. New interest cost $736. You're going to save an interest $257.75. So you're going to save a significant amount of interest. And you can see here it puts it into a sentence. If you add $200 to your monthly payment, you will pay off this debt in 14 payments instead of 19. You will save $257.75, just what it said above. Shows you below what the schedule is. Month 1, each row is a month. Payment of $800, $700 went to principal, $100 to interest, and as you go down, you see how much goes to principal and how much goes to interest. Now, let's say that this was a much lower, let's say you're obligated to $300 a month, and you only have an extra $100. You can see where the information, the results I should say, change greatly. It's going to take you 41 months, which is like 3.5 years. But now with the extra $100 a month on this particular loan, you're only going to be down to 29 months, just over 2 years. So you're going to save an entire 12 months, an entire year, and you save $660 in interest. Shows you here, and then it puts it into words. So there you go. Real simple, straightforward debt reduction. Put in your debt information. Put in how much you can add every month and see how much it changes. Check this out. You just put another number, hit calculate, and in this particular case, you'll save $1,230 in interest. So in other words, you're going to pay $1,230 less. That's a savings. You're not going to spend that. You saved that. That's significant. You can see how this will work for you. Thank you. Hope it's helpful. If you click up here on financial calculators, by the way, you'll see
all of the calculators that we have added, and we're adding more on the time. And whenever we have one, like the debt snowball calculator that we've done a video for, like this one, we add the videos at the top with an explanation before you use the calculator so you understand exactly what it's doing.
On this channel, I put out multiple videos to help you get out of debt, whether it's credit card debt, car loans, personal loans, mortgages, you name it. Please subscribe so you can see more of these videos and you get every week's update. And I always appreciate a like. On this channel, I truly believe the government does not care about you and banks don't care about you. And real freedom is financial freedom. It's up to you to take control of that.